My name is Brooklyn Davidson and I'm from New Brunswick, Canada. I was a student in spring school of 2022. I'm a ministry assistant here at Capernwray, which basically just means that I help with the delivery of every aspect of the ministry here. Yeah, so we were having breakfast in the morning at about 7:30 and I was making toast. And I think I wanted to warm up the toast so that the butter would melt on it. So I just stuck the toast right on top of the toaster just to warm it up. And I left it there for a little bit too long. I sat down thinking I was a genius because I was like, why has no one thought of this already, to warm up the toast by setting it on top? And then I looked behind me and there were wafts of smoke coming up from the toaster. And we had to evacuate the building. And I just remember standing on the croquet lawn in our fire assembly point with everyone clapping and laughing at me and just feeling like, I feel such weird joy right now. Joy in community while I've completely destroyed this toaster and disrupted everyone's morning. Yeah. All of my spring school fellow students, we have a group chat, and oftentimes we'll put prayer requests in and catch up with each other, and that's really good. And then I think I have about 4 or 5 of them that I stay in really close contact with, texting every day and wanting to hang out together and go and visit them. So yeah, still in contact with a few. I would describe all of my difficult moments as more like how it's more of a struggle to go up a hill than it is to go down. So I still felt like I was moving forward and I was moving in a good direction. It was like Jesus was just kind of pushing me and challenging me and getting me to face things that he wanted me to face. So it was good, difficult times, not bad ones. Coming into Bible school, I had a really weak relationship with Jesus. I think I was living in the tension of believing in Jesus but wanting full control. And those two don't go together very well. And so it kind of felt like I was wading through mud a little bit. And to be honest with you, it still feels like I'm wading through mud, but the difference is I felt really alone before I came to Bible school. And after having been in Bible school, I know that Jesus is with me in the mud and he's wading through the mud with me. And I think that's just so much better than doing it by yourself. Yeah, I think I've learned to live in joy. Not happiness that's kind of dependent on circumstance, but just having lived here in community with other Christians and been so encouraged that there are other people that are going through the same stuff as me, I think going back into the world was a good time. I felt like I was living in joy knowing that there were other people all over the world that had gone through what I'd gone through, and it just filled me with joy that didn't come from me, but that comes from Jesus, and that was just really encouraging. I would say do it. Yeah, it's the best experience of my life so far, and a lot of what was holding me back was money and distance and just really practical things that were just kind of I don't think this is gonna work. But trust me, it's worth it. It's so worth it to do it. And it doesn't really matter where you're doing it, but just taking that next step in your faith and really committing to learning more and to being with people who want to learn more alongside of you is life-changing. It's just really, really good.